Hello and welcome to the podcast from a Stress to Success Blueprint. I'm your host, Lolita Guarin, and today's episode 233. I think that's what it is. And yes, we continue the stress management tips during the holidays. And if you are celebrating Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. And let's talk about indulgences. I know, right? This is what happens. We are so good with so many things. First of all, I continue saying that you need to take care of yourself and your body and your mind through the holiday seasons, right? What is it you're gonna do when you go home to your parents or your kids come over or anyway, friend, all this food, because as you know, holidays is mainly about food, right? It's all about celebration and eating and indulging yourself. You have no idea how many clients or friends even told me that they feel so bad through the holiday season because they just ditched the diets. They didn't exercise enough. They ate foods they're not supposed to eat, and they really feel guilty well, breaking that trust with themselves, but also with the coaches as well. And I even have coaching clients and I coach stress management, not even anything to do with eating, and even those had some habits come back. So, what is it we do? I'll give you three tips right now how you should handle this with the less stress. Let's talk about those indulgences. Okay. Number one, have more empathy towards yourself, okay, and others. It's not a big deal. And if you feel, you know, kind of like you break your own trust, it's okay. Imagine your best friend comes to you and they say, you know what, I ate piece of cake when I'm not supposed to. What you will tell them? You'll tell them, forget them. Life is short, life is short. That's what I say. We can do our best that we can. And do you know that when you actually eat a little bit of that cake or even the whole cake, you're not doing this every day. That is you doing your best. This is you that you allowing yourself to actually enjoy this moment. And I believe if you are sitting in the guilt, you're abandoning yourself because you do not have empathy towards yourself. So stop abandoning yourself. Eat that cake, enjoy it, and then you go back to your gym and you dive or whatever you're doing the next day. Have empathy. Life is too short. I don't think that those people who are dying, they thinking, I ate that cake and I shouldn't have done. I doubt that. Do you know what the people, and it looks like totally I'm going away from this, but I don't know. What do you say? There was some book written even about that those, who are close to death, they regret not taking action and not doing things that they wanted to do. Yeah, eat that cake. Number two, you really need to work on that mental state of perfectionism. And I do understand that building habits is a very good idea to build trust in yourself that you can carry on. But there is a very big distinction. Are you doing this because you want to, or you want to be perfect? You see, perfectionism really comes from the idea that it's whoever you are right now is not good enough. You need to be better, or you'll be abandoned. Yeah, the whole childhood trauma right there. So stop being perfection into anything. It cannot be. It cannot be that you're going to go through life, through holiday season, because we're talking about holiday season now, and you're like, no, you're gonna eat your turkey and I'm gonna eat my salad. You're going to eat your cake and I'm gonna have my nuts. Or nothing. Or even worse, telling other people that they shouldn't eat. There is no such a perfection thing. So holiday season on through any season in your life. So let's just let go of that. And if you feel like triggered right now, then you need to come talk to me. Want a therapist? And ask yourself, why do you really want to have that perfectionism in your life? I know it's giving you safety, but This video is not about that. There's plenty of things that I already talked about on my podcast about perfectionism. So you will come over check out those episodes. Okay. So what we talked about, just like sum up and come to another last conclusion is yes, have more empathy towards yourself. It's impossible to be perfect, but have a middle ground, huh? Third tip, what I really think that helps people and helped me a lot. If you feel so guilty of eating the whole cake, just eat a little bite. You know, find some ways and solutions how you can do that. Um, and still not totally derail yourself. How about if you were thinking, I will go to a gym and now I didn't go to the gym? Well, how about just walk around the block? So that way, you know you did something. You didn't totally abandon your habits, but also you were not perfect and it's okay. And you had plenty of empathy towards yourself. I'm still doing something. So there you go. You see? That's a happy medium. And better yet, if you're in the holiday season and you're still listening in, how about you take the whole family around the block? And you're like, we have snow up to our waists. There's no walking around the block. That's fine. How about just standing up and stretching? Anything that you do that will be benefiting to your health, your mental health, physical health, it will be already a good thing. That will be showing up for yourself. That will be already having enough empathy towards yourself of saying, you see, I did my best. So you're still good. And the best part, when you're showing up for yourself, you're showing up for others. You're showing other people how to live by example. That's the best way that you can actually educate your kids because that's how kids learn, right? We all learn from our parents. And it's very important to know what kind of patterns did you learn from your parents? Are they good ones? Are they bad ones? Are they helping you? Are they not really helping you? And if you need consultation with me, get like clear on your habits, what works, what doesn't, check out my online membership. I have calm process all fleshed out with videos, worksheets, questions that can help you. That tool can help you manage your stress in any situation, no matter how big or small it is. Then I have a bonus section with plenty of interviews with amazing people. Then I have a whole course that goes every month over specific thing. And the first month, when you will just get into there, you will be about time management because so many of you are here. I can say, do this and that. And all I get back is, I don't have time for this. That's why I'm addressing it, how to manage your time in the first month of a membership. And then we will build every month from there on. We will talk about different things. And you know what? Yes, I know. It's amazing because this is the holiday season and I'm giving you all this for like 50% off. I mean, if you're not signing up right now till New Year's, then you have to sign up for the full price after New Year's. So it's on you. All of this information is in the description below. And if you're still watching, thank you so much. Forward this email for those who think can benefit. And like my video if you liked it, subscribe if you have not yet, and happy holidays.